Hi everyone. So last session we discussed about OEJ component and service, right? So we can go ahead with today's session about I give the summary. Last session we discussed about OEJ configurations. OEJ configurations. So instead of doing hard coding, we can read the values dynamically using OEJ configurations. Using OEJ configurations. Using OEJ configurations. Okay. And after the OEJ configurations, today we can go ahead with the concept that is servlets. Okay, servlets. The definition for the servlets is servlets are the normal Java classes, normal Java classes which will have the methods like init method and I would say service method and destroy method. How the human have the life cycle, same way servlet are the normal Java classes which will have the methods like init method, service method, destroy method, which will take the parameters, and process the parameters, and return the response. Are you guys clear with my statements? And return the response. Servlets are the normal Java classes which will have the methods like init method, service method, destroy method, which will take the parameters. Generally, what the methods do, they can take the parameters and they can perform some actions and they can return something, right? Here also same thing. Servlet have three methods: init method, service method, destroy method, which will take the parameters, process the parameters, and return the response. Next thing is in the servlets, how many ways we can register the servlet. We can register the servlet. There are two ways to register the servlet. One is path based servlet and the second one is resource based servlet. One is path based and second one is resource based. And whenever we are writing the servlet, you need to extend to out of the box classes. Whenever we are writing the servlet, we need to extend to out of the box classes. What are the two? First one is sling safe method servlet, and the second one is sling safe method servlet, and second one is sling all method servlet. Sling all method servlet. Are you guys clear with my statement? And there is a question they will ask in the interview perspective. There are two classes to extend, right? So at what time we can go ahead with the sling safe method servlet? At what time we can go ahead with the sling all method servlet? Sling safe method servlet is for only the read operation. This is for only read operation, guys. Read operation. Are you guys clear with my statements? This is for to perform CRUD operations. CRUD operations. What does it mean by CRUD operations? We can create the data, read the data, update the data, delete the data. Okay. And sling safe method servlet have the method that is only do get method. Only do get method. Already there is a concept that is HTTP protocol methods, right? HTTP protocol methods. This already we discussed. HTTP protocol methods. What are the methods we have? There are four methods, right? Do get, There are number of methods, but regularly we will use 4 methods: do post, and do put, and do delete. To delete, do get is the method which is used to get the data from the server, which is used to get the data from the server. Okay, next do post, which is used to submit the data into the server, which is used to submit the data into the server, data into the server, where we have the put method, which is used to update the data into the server. Next we have delete method, to delete, which is used to delete the data from the server, delete the data from the server, delete the data from the server. So these are the HTTP protocol methods, right? So same way, but these are the HTTP protocol methods. Do get method is coming from the Sling Safe method class. The both are different. Both are not same. Both are different. When we are using the do get method, then internally it will be triggered to do get method that is available. This do get method is available in the Sling Safe method class, and this do get method is the HTTP protocol method. The both are different, but purpose is the same. When you go with the do get method, then a Sling Safe method servlet will be triggered, and do get method also will be triggered, and then it can get the data from the server. I hope you guys are clear with my statements, right? These all are HTTP protocol methods. Okay, and it can contain Sling Safe method servlet, it can contain do get method, and Sling all method servlet, it can contain remaining all methods like do get method, post method. Next I would say do put method, do delete method, and do delete method. I said you want to work with the real-time scenarios. You also have to have the knowledge on real-time scenarios also, right? So in the last session, you should be familiar with logger tool, and today's session, you should be familiar with Postman tool. So if you want to know how these methods working and all, if you want to know, then you have to familiar with Postman tool. Postman tool. Okay, so when you have the spare time, normally you can go to a YouTube resource, and then there are this normally if you can watch the video once again, then these are the easy tools. Postman. Last time, yesterday's session is Lava tool, and today's session we are going to be use Postman tool. Okay, so now you guys got the clarity, like what does it mean by HTTP protocol methods, and what are the predefined classes we are going to be extend in the servlet classes. There are two classes: Sling Safe method servlet, Sling all method servlet. What is the difference between them? Sling Safe method servlet is for only read operation. If you want to read, so simply we will use the Sling Safe method servlet to perform CRUD operations. We will go with the Sling Safe method servlet. There are number of methods, but mostly these are the famous methods we will use regularly. Okay. Next, how many ways you can register the servlet? There are two ways to register the servlet, guys. One is the path-based servlet, and second one is the resource-based servlet. This servlet is similar to like how you learned in Java, same thing. So every servlet is have the URL pattern, right? So here also the servlet have the URL pattern. That URL pattern, there are two ways registering. Two ways. One is the path-based, and second one is the resource-based servlet. Resource based. Next, if any interview if you'll attend, the common question is how we can implement the servlet. How we can implement the servlet? This is the common question they will ask in back, and all the topics you have to remember the skeleton. So normal Java class, public class, demo is the normal Java class, and this is the scope of the class, right? Okay. So this is a normal Java class, right? Here one more point also you can remember. Servlet is also called as service. Servlet is also one service. Servlet is also one service, guys. Servlet is also one service. Now, how you can implement the service? Already we learned in the last session, right? This is the normal Java class. First, we need to convert component. I am converting, guys. Please clearly listen. Okay, this is normal Java class. Normal Java class I am converting into component. Okay, and this is what a servlet, right? This is service, right? Then you can mention service equal to servlet dot class. Servlet dot class. Then immediate equal to true. So this is the implementation for the servlet class. If they will ask like how you can implement the servlet class, then what is your answer? Java class at the rate component service equal to servlet dot class. This is the answer. Okay. So we'll go with the two approaches. How we can register with the path-based servlet, how we can register with the resource-based servlet, that we can see. And that we can see. So first I am going with the path-based servlet. So directly I am going to my IDE. So before that you have to open your AEM instance as well. So in my case, I would go to my AEM folder and then I will try to open my AEM instance. So in our case also you can open your AEM instance. Okay. Okay, fine. My AEM instance is opening. And apart from, so I would go to my ID. There is a already folder that is sublets. 1 minute after open IDE. Step number 1, normal Java class. Okay, normal Java class you can convert into component. Component. It is loading. So once it has loaded, then it will give the suggestions to us. Component. Now I would say service equal to service equal to what? Servlet dot class. Servlet dot class. Next up. So servlet also you have to import the package. Servlet dot class. Java X servlet dot class. Dot class. Next immediate equal to true. And enable equal to true. Okay, fine. Next up. Next up. There are two ways to register the servlet, right? This is normal one service I got created. Now the next thing is you have to register the servlet. Okay, servlet concept registration is very important. I am registering the servlet using path-based servlet. Sling servlet path. This is we have to use the one annotation. Sling servlet paths. Sling servlet paths. Okay, and here value equal to you have to give it you have to give the path, any path you can give, but for example here I am giving uh, the path Krishna BML out. This is some text I am giving, but before I would say before your URL, that URL should be start with the registered word. So where you can check with the registered word and all. So open your AEM and sign in and go to web console, operations and web console. Here you can look for the error handler. Error handler. So see script Sling Servlet error handler. Double click on it. So see here, guys, we are doing path based servlet. What I am saying, when you want to give the path, that path should be start with a registered word. So among these words, you can take any word, any word. I'm as of now I'm taking this word, and so the URL that can be start with registered word. Bin is the registered word, right? Yes. Next, lips is the registered word. Yes. Apps is the yes. This system is the registered word, right? Yes. So when you go with the path-based sublet, that path should be start with the registered word. A registered word. Okay. Now you don't want these words. You want your own word. Then you can give your own also. Like you want some Rani, you can give, and you want to start your URL with some Raju, then you can start. Okay. So any word, if you want to customize the predefined words, you have to register that starting word in the Sling Servlet error handler. Okay. And then you can save that one. And then now you can start with the path. You can start with the path. So here simply and here extends Sling Safe method servlet. First, you can go ahead with the Sling Safe method servlet, and from the Sling Safe method servlet, have do get method, and in that where I can do response dot get writer. So here I am passing some simple message. Message is do get method. Okay, this is the simple message I'm writing. Save the file, and now I can do the deployment, and then we'll see. Okay, fine. Now where I would go to my project, there is a June, no, this one, open that one, and open CMD and deploy the project. As of now is clear what I said. Are you guys clear with my statements? What I am doing? So there is a implementation, right? So here also, how we can implement the servlet? If anyone they will ask the question, you can tell the answer. Extends either Sling Safe method servlet or Sling All method servlet. Sling Safe method servlet. This is the answer we have to tell. Public class demo class name extends Sling Safe method servlet. Thread component service equal to servlet class, and annotation also you can tell Sling Servlet paths equal to value, and you have to take the path. This is the answer for this is the answer. This is custom name. In your case, you can give any name. Okay. This is the skeleton for the sublet. We'll see after deployment. We'll see the sublet is working or not. We can check. Now copy the path and hit with the go and then open with localhost 4502. Getting this message. This I am getting Servlet. This I am getting Servlet. Okay. Okay. There is a tool, right? Postman tool. So how you can download the Postman tool? Normally you can go and then look for the Postman download. Then you get Postman tool as well. Postman tool download. So normally how you can download it already Eclipse. Same way you can download. Look for the Postman and then you can look for the Postman. So in my case I have already Postman. So simply I am opening my Postman. This is the Postman, and here I would like to take new one, and these are the methods, right? Can you see this is visible or not? If I open this one, if you see what all these methods, what all these methods, guys, these all get method. This is the get method, and this is the post method. Not to do post. This is post method, and this is the put method, and this is delete method. So see, if you come to here, see what all these methods. These all methods are called HTTP method. Then internally it will be triggered the do get method. Okay, so there is a servlet which we created, right? So simply this path I am copying. Path based servlet have some disadvantages. That is, path is hard coded. String all method servlet. Okay, and it can have all the methods. So simply I am copying this one, and there is other methods as well, like to post method, and next we have